We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Marte.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Matt's 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Escobar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes.
Rosario.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncing ball toward the hole, fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Leak gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Wyatt Matheson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Matheson.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That's it. The left fielder, David Peralta.
So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up. See you later.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Christian.
In now, Christian Walker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The pitch. This is line to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air to right. Marte is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No left fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. This one's down to 3rd. On to 1st, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. In the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0 delivery.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful 2nd inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Now the 3-0 offering. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Kelly blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The relay. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The third baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left. On the run is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Wyatt Matheson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Right hand.
The windup and the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Scope, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next to be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, David Peralta. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
David Peralta.
Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Into the box, Christian Walker, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ball 2.
2-2.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. He swings and grounds it to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Pete Alonso hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Line toward the gap in left center. Marte is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Carson Kelly. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Starling Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Reyes is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dahl is there. Let's see if they test it. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in once again, Wyatt Matheson. And their runners at the corners now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor.
He pauses. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in there.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now batting. Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Reyes on second. Rosario at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a double steal try here. Line to the right side. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Peralta.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting. The first baseman, Christian Walker.
To the plate now, Christian Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. From the stretch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was retired via.
Nick Ahmed.
First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Check swing grounder to the right side. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Next up from New York, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Dahl, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Cole Calhoun will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now. From the stretch. Outside. 3 and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, David Peralta. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First delivery to him on the way. Line hard to center field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Now batting, the first baseman,
In now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
leading up for the Mets, the catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Ramos.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next for the Mets, David Dahl. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now batting, J.D. Davis. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Leake sets his sights. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Ahmed. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, number 6.
Yohan Lopez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So here's Jeff McNeil, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third, as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So here's Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is safe at the plate, as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he drops it. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's another 2-2.
You got a full count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Henniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. 0-1 the count. Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Got a full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Stepping in, David Peralta. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. 1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Christian Walker, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, David Dahl. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now he'll step off. Archie Bradley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bradley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit to first. Reined in. Step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Victor Reyes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So stepping in, Guillermo Heredia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes Marte in there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there, 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Goodrum, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. And in steps Manny Machado, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. See you later. Here's Jed Jerko now.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now here it comes. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one gone to start the night. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. High in the air out to center field. Cave is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pops this one up. Walker has room in foul territory. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch popped up. Walker has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cave is there. One pitch, one out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Peralta is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. DeYoung's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ahmed fields it cleanly. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Josh Bell the next to hit, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Jonathan Scope.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. One gun in the Arizona third, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Carson.
Into the box, Carson Kelly, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner at second here with one man out.
Nope.
1-1.
1-0.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
He's set, here it comes. Fouled off. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This is line to left. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready to take his hacks again, Manny Machado, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he hits one on a line to left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cave is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
At the plate, Guillermo Heredia. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now back.
And now, Giancarlo Stanton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Escobar on his way to second, and that just misses the pool as it's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte as he lines it out to center, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Now batter.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bell.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Jed Jerko. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Paul DeYoung. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. That's popped up. Ahmed onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Christian Walker as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Up next for the Buccos, Jake Cave. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Guillermo Heredia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Inside and low, 2-1.
1 strike.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, center fielder, Patel.
Stepping in now, Patel Marte, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. To short. DeYoung gathers it in. There's one. Over to Bell for the double play. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nico Goodrum trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
On the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Merrill Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. hit to short. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is flared out towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in now, Manny Machado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, David Peralta. Fly ball out to right field. Heredia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Christian Walker. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Next will be the designated hitter, Jed Jerko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Jake Cave, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate now, Guillermo Heredia. As it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Jonathan Scope. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Nick Ahmed. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, catcher
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To plate now, Cole Calhoun. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate, Ketel Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Heredia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now back.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope to second for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Starling Marte. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, David Peralta. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready once again, Christian Walker. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Runner goes in there. Now the throw. He is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Arizona down to its last strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Heredia. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance.